What's up, guys? My name's John and you are watching Whisper Tactical. But let's go ahead and get to shooting, guys. So I'm going to put 500 rounds through this today. So what I'm going to do is for this to check reliability, to see how it runs and how accurate it is and magazine compatibility. This is what I'm going to do for you guys. So I have a 17 round PMag. I have a 19 round Glock 19X mag. I have a ETS Group 31 round magazine. I have, of course, the two Gen 3 magazines that come with the gun. And then I have I have three 33 round Glock mags. Two of them are very, very, very used. I have really broke them in. One is brand new, never been fired, loaded it up last night to get ready for the video today. Anyways, guys, so I've got a few different types of ammunition here. I have got 250 rounds of 115 grain Remington Range, a Federal 147 grain American Eagle, 115 grain Fiocchi full metal jackets, 2 boxes of Gecko 9mm TMJ 115 grain. First of all, we're going to load up the magazines that come with the gun. So I'm going to dump them out here on the table. So this mag with the 8 or 17 plus 1 and the 17, that'll be 35 rounds. Let's go ahead. We're going to aim at the middle target, and we're back at 10 yards. Middle target, dead center in the blue there. So that seems pretty accurate right out of the box. I did not put any lube on it or anything like that. I just straight out of the box. And there's the first 18. All right, we're gonna go ahead. This is the second magazine that came with the gun. This is the next 17 rounds. We are gonna aim at the middle. We're gonna aim at the head the entire time. Guys, the trigger on this, I said it wasn't as good as the Glock 19X, and the trigger pull is not as light as the Glock 19X, but I will say this, the reset is extremely tactile. It's very audible, and there's not a lot of travel back to the reset. So it just, once it resets, you're right back at the wall and there's a break. There is no creep whatsoever. Let's go back. Oh, I missed. Woo, that one went down my shirt. Oh, holy cow. I've never had that happen. That burnt the far out of me. All right, guys. So there is the first 35. It's burning. Let's go up here and look at the head. So yeah. Anyways, so the gun it shoots great. The gun doesn't have a lot of recoil. It shoots fantastic. Check this out. So I think I missed 2 or 3. So that's the head. You got to think, this is that's a 4-inch, that's 4 inches by 4 inches. So at 10 yards, that's 4 inches by 4 inches. That is a 12 by 20 inch silhouette. Okay, now for the real test. So that was Remington range. You know, that was just basic ammo that most everybody can get their hands on. Next, we are gonna go with, find the gecko here. All right, we're gonna go with a 33 round. And this is the 115 grain total metal jacket. So, let's see how it works with a happy stick in it. We are gonna go from left to right on each one of these shots. So, I don't know how I like the extractor. I don't know, like, it's doing what the Desert Eagle does, and it's literally throwing them back and hitting me in the face. So like every shell that I'm having extracted out, like this, look here, 1, 2, 3, they're all landing, like bouncing off of my head. That one went forwards, one's going behind me. That one went 3 o'clock. That one went 5 o'clock. That one went 4 o'clock. That one went 3. That one went about 4. 3. That one went about 4:30. 3. So, I don't know if that's just like a break-in thing or if that's because of the flat extractor or what, but I can say right now I do not like the way it throws those shells back. That one threw straight back and went directly down my shirt, burnt the piss out of me. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put the GoPro on, and it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna throw the GoPro on and get you guys some head footage, like, so you can, you know, yeah, head footage. Didn't sound good. I'm gonna get you the what I see footage. How about that? Yeah, we are on. We are live. All right, so what is this round? This is the ETS mag, 31 rounds. Let's see if it can handle that. Runs pretty daggone good if you ask me. This one is the mixture of, no it's not. This is the 115 grain Gecko and the 115 grain Remington range. It's not missing a beat, guys. All right, so this one has a mixture of Remington range, Gecko total metal jacket, it has Blazer brass, it has CCI 115 grain full metal jackets, and it has some 147 grain LAX ammo remanufactured. Guys, it is not missing a beat. Let's see what we've got through it thus far. 35 rounds, 33, 66, 99, 130, 165 rounds. So we've got 165 through it at this point. Now, let's do a 17 round P mag of some Fiocchi. Guys, I can honestly tell you that the trigger on this guy is getting good and broke in. And at this point, it's still not quite as good as the 19X. The 19X magazine. Let's get this loaded up. This will put us at 183. So 184. These are 147 grain Federals that I'm loading into the 19X mag. 187. You know what? Oh yeah, here we go. 189. I've got an Underwood Extreme Penetrator. 190, we'll flip that in there. I've got a Federal HST. 191, we'll put that in there. Put another 115 grain. 191, 192. Hornady Critical Duty. 193. Extreme Penetrator. 194. 115 grain Fiocchi. 195. Federal HST. 196. Hornady Critical Duty. 197. And then we will do 3 Spear Gold Dots. What are we at here? So this right here will put us at 183. All right. Guys, she's shooting great. .201 rounds, and it's raining. So I'm gonna go with a handful of LAX ammo. This is 147 remanufactured. Oh man, the recoil is great. Guys, this is a shooter, and it's extremely comfortable to shoot. Like, it's not, the texturing is not too aggressive. It's very, 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 very comfortable. I want to see how it feels when you shoot it with gloves on. So I've got just everyday mechanics gloves, pretty worn out. Let's see how it feels. That was really weird. But a couple of those threw like way out there. All right, let's see what we got. 51, 52. So it feels really good to shoot with gloves on. Of course, shooting with gloves on is nowhere near as good as shooting with no gloves, but you know. This will put us at 280. Guys, color me impressed, because let me tell you something. The trigger, oh man. The trigger on this thing is amazing. It's amazing. Reset, break. There is no creep. All right, let's do this from the beginning. All right. Right? There's your travel, but you're at the wall. There is no creep. Like, I thought my Glock 19X trigger was good. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing compared to this. I forgot you're a pro. I'm deaf. We are at 5 yards. We're about 10 yards. Step it back here to about 25. Okay, so that was 25 yards. I am empty. That is it. That is 500 rounds. There was 5 yards. And there was 10 yards. And here was 25 yards. Our group at 25 yards was 8.5 inches. Oh, that's terrible. I'm ashamed. All right, this is it. One final 32 or 33 round magazine. I've got exactly 500 rounds at this point through this gun, and those targets right there, there's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. They are 51 yards from where I'm standing. The round that's being shot right now is the 501st round, 501 through 530, whatever's in here. I loaded up the last of a box that I found in one of my bags. So I will say that after 500 rounds, the trigger it's the best trigger I've ever felt on a Glock. I mean, straight up. The trigger's amazing. Working the slide, it's a lot easier. The recoil is dampened itself a lot, and it's a very comfortable gun to shoot. The stippling is not too rough. It's not too slick. It's just right. Would I want this as a duty gun? Probably not. Like, this is not what I would consider a duty gun, but this is a really fun gun. It shoots great. It's just a Glock. It is a Gen 1 Glock, and let me tell you what, it has surprised me. All right, 501, right here it is. Now we're at 50 yards. I pulled that. I mean, I missed a few. I pulled that. But I can tell you right now, all right, take up, no creep, break. It's, as soon as the trigger resets, you're right back at the wall, and there is no creep. It resets, wall, break. Watch here. I'll let it go out too far because it's hard to do looking into a camera. It's smooth. It's breaking that easy. Take up, wall, break. Alright guys, all I can say is that I am very happy that I got one of these. I'm very pleased with it. I'm very pleased with it. And if you can get one yourself, I highly suggest. If you can get one yourself. Glock and Lipsy's really hit this one out of the park. There's a lot of history here, and not to mention that P80. That is the original font on the original guns that went to the Austrian military. I mean, the packaging, it's fantastic. It comes in the Tupperware box. It's just, you all did a fantastic job, and for that I thank you. This is definitely going to be a sought after Glock. The funny thing is, I don't think people really know about this yet. So I've said, man, have you seen the new P80? And they're like, man, I don't like Polymer 80. And guys, I hope that this review helped you all decide on whether or not you think you want to get one. It seems to me that people are getting them in between $600 and $700, and luckily for me, I had a couple of guns that I was able to trade away, and was able to get one of these without really spending any cash, and which is good, because I am a up and coming gun tuber and completely broke. So that's about how that works. And but I'm really grateful to have this. So guys, go out and get yourself the new Lipsies and Glock P80. It doesn't say Lipsies anywhere on it, so go out and get yourself. Oh, another thing. It's made in Austria. It's not made in the United States. This one's actually made in Austria. So it's another cool thing. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all watching my video. If you have any questions at all about this, I'll be more than happy to answer you. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, go ahead and comment down below, and then hit that little bell icon over there on the side so you can be notified whenever I upload new content. Until next time guys, I love you, and you all stay safe. Thank you all so much.